Good morning, my dear boys and girls. Let us continue with chapter 13, part 2, manufacturing industries. Today we will be discussing about agro-based industries. Please open page number 103, agro-based industries, last section. So in the previous section we have studied that the industries are classified on the basis of human labor, ownership and source of raw materials. So I hope you remember all these things. Human labor, under human labor, industries are divided into two, that is large scale industry and a small scale industry. For example, cotton textile industry is an example for large scale industry, whereas sugar industry is an example for large scale industry. Coming to the ownership, we are having private, public, collaborative and a cooperative. Then sources of raw materials, we are having agro-based industries and mineral-based industries. What do you mean by agro-based industries? Please come to page number 103, last second heading. Cotton textile, jute, silk, woolen textile, sugar, paper, etc. are industries based on the raw material obtained from activity based on agriculture. Please underline second half of that. Industries based on the raw material obtained from activity based on agriculture. Example, cotton textile industry, jute industry, silk textile industry, woolen industry, sugar, paper, etc. Okay. Now, first we will start our discussion with cotton textile industry. What do you mean by cotton textile industry? Cotton textile industry or our garment industry, kapada, has an important place in the industrial economy of India. This industry provides employment to about 3.5 crore people. Textile industry is the industry which provide maximum employment in the country. As you know, directly and indirectly it is giving employment to maximum number of people in the country. India hold second rank after China in the export of cotton textile. So which country is having maximum export of cotton textiles? China. Second is India. Please underline. It is the main industry from production and employment point of view. That is, in the production point of view and employment points of view, this is a main industry. That's maximum number of people are getting job opportunities in cotton textile industry. The first cotton mill was established in Mumbai. Please underline. After that, different places, different mills have established. For example, Shapur mills and Calico mills were established in Ahmedabad in Gujarat. Cheap cotton, availability of labor, transport facilities, ports for export and favorable market were among the chief reasons for the establishment of this industry. You have studied in 8th standard. We have made a comparative study of India's cotton textile industry with China's cotton textile industry. So you have remembered what are the reason for the improvement of or the maximum why our textile industry reached its pinnacle, highest point. उसका meaning हम all reasons क्या है? Please underline. The mills were established due to cheap cotton because availability of cheap cotton, availability of labor, transport facilities, हमारा road work, railway work and हमारा port. Then port for export and import and favorable market. These were the reasons why cotton textile industry spread throughout the country as well as the world. They are now located in about 100 cities of India. More than 100 cities of India are having good cotton textile locations. Which are the main centers? Please underline Mumbai, Ahmedabad, Bhiwandi, Sholapur, Kolhapur, Nagpur, Indore, Ujjain, etc. are the main centers of cotton textile industry. A very large number of cotton mill exist in Mumbai, and so it is called Cottonopolis of India. A place where a large number of cotton mills exist and where people heavily depend on cotton textile is called Cottonopolis. This situation existed in Mumbai, and so it is called Cottonopolis of India. You can mark or this section as give reason why Mumbai is called the Cottonopolis of India. Why? Because very large number of cotton mills existed, and where people heavily depend on cotton textile is called a Cottonopolis. So this situation existed in Mumbai, and so Mumbai is known as the Cottonopolis of India. Now come to the next point. Cotton textile is also present at other cities of Maharashtra also. For example, Pune, Kolhapur, Aurangabad, Jalgaon, etc. Not only in Mumbai, but also at different places of Maharashtra also you will find cotton textile industries. There are a very large number of cotton textile industries in Ahmedabad. So first we discussed about Bombay, that is Bombay or Mumbai is known as the Cottonopolis. Why? Now coming to Ahmedabad, there are a very large number of cotton textile industries in Ahmedabad. So please underline, Ahmedabad is also known as the Manchester of the East and also denim city of India. Why? Because there was at that time there was Ahmedabad used to be a leader in cotton textile industry. The city of Manchester in England also had the same growth of cotton textiles during the 19th century. England's Manchester is Manchester of England. See that time it was well famous for cotton textile industry. Same way in India, Ahmedabad was known as the Manchester of the East. Why? Because that time in India, in Ahmedabad, there was a growth of cotton textile industry was very high. That is the reason why Ahmedabad is known as the Manchester of India. Other than that, another name also we had given to Ahmedabad city, that is denim city of India. Ahmedabad leads in the denim production in India. Hence it is known as the denim city of India. Ahmedabad is called the denim city in India. The city produces denim fabrics for brands like Levis, Lee, Wrangler, Gap, then Ralph Lauren in the denim city of. So that is why Ahmedabad is known as the denim city of India. At the same time, Ahmedabad is also known as the Manchester of India because of the favorable locational factors were responsible for the development of textile industry in Ahmedabad. Not only that, cities like Vadodara, Khalol, Bharuch, Surat, Porbandar, Bhavnagar, Rajkot, etc. also have a good number of textile units. Okay, clear. Now we are moving to the other states of India. In the southernmost part of India, especially in Tamil Nadu, you will see Coimbatore. Coimbatore is the main center of in Tamil Nadu. Chennai and Madurai cities are also other important centers of textile industry in India, in Tamil Nadu. Other cities, for example, in Uttar Pradesh, you will say Kanpur, Etawah, Agra, Lucknow, etc. are the main centers of cotton textiles in UP. Now come to Madhya Pradesh, you will be able to see Indore, Gwalior, Ujjain, Dewas are the main centers in Madhya Pradesh. In West Bengal, Calcutta, Howrah, Murshidabad, they are the main centers of cotton textile industries. In Rajasthan also we are having cotton textile industry, at the same time Punjab and Haryana also. As can be seen, the cotton textile industry is not concentrated at specific states, but it's spread across India. So while we have done a comparative study here, you have seen Ahmedabad, Bhavnagar, Rajkot, Bharuch, Vadodara, Kerala of Gujarat district. Then in Tamil Nadu we are having Coimbatore, Chennai and Madurai. Then coming to UP, we have seen Kanpur, Etawah, Agra, Lucknow. In MP, we have seen Indore, Gwalior, Ujjain, etc. West Bengal also we are having, Rajasthan also we are having, Punjab and Haryana. So everywhere in India, almost all the states of India, we are having good cotton textile industry. What is the reason for that? Not only one particular state is leading in the production, but almost all the states are leading producers of cotton textile industry. What is the reason for that? Please see the main point. Reasons for this include huge Indian market and well established infrastructure such as transport, bank facility, electricity, etc. So what is the reason why we are having a good development for cotton textile industry? Because of the huge Indian market, well established infrastructure such as transport, banks, electricity, etc. Today, India's cotton textile industry has grown so much that it exports clothes to Russia, UK, USA, Sudan, Nepal, Australia, France and South African countries. That means we are leading in the production of cotton textile industry. Even though we are leading in the production of cotton textile industry, at the same time we are having some challenges, some problems we are facing in the cotton textile industry. What is the problem which we are facing today? The downside of this industry is that it is facing a tough competition due to the factors like underline inadequate supply of best variety of cotton. अच्छा कॉटन का सप्लाई अभी कम हो गया. नेक्स्ट वन, यूज़ ऑफ ओल्ड मशीनरी, हमारा मशीन्स वगैरह पुराना टेक्नोलॉजी का है. थर्ड वन, इरेगुलर इलेक्ट्रिक सप्लाई, इलेक्ट्रिसिटी बराबर नहीं मिल रहे. फोर्थ पॉइंट, कंपटीशन फ्रॉम आर्टिफिशियल फाइबर क्लॉथ, that is rayon जैसा ही artificial fibers we are making. We are tough competition from the other markets and competition given by the global brands. Foreign companies are we are facing a tough competition with the other global brands. These are the problems which our cotton textile industry face today. Now let's move to jute textile industry. Jute is the second largest textile industry of India. India ranks first in the production of jute and goods made out of jute. While in terms of export, India stands second after Bangladesh. Of the total production of the country, West Bengal alone produces about 80% of jute. Andhra Pradesh produces about 10% and rest is produced by Bihar, UP, MP, Odisha, Assam and Tripura. From 8th standard onwards, we are telling jute production is concentrated in its maximum at West Bengal. What is the reason for that? You know why? Because the soil of West Bengal is good for the production of jute production. That's one of the main reasons, because Hooghly River is having the maximum good soil for the production of jute. And you know, the purification of jute requires a lot of water, and as a result, most of the jute mills are located on the bank of river Hooghly. West Bengal has several favorable factors such as water of Hooghly River, cheap labor force, bank and insurance coverage, port for export facility, etc. Hence, jute industry is concentrated there. One of the biggest uses of jute is making bags for packing grains, etc. हमारा घर पे दो गेहूँ का, चावल का सब जो बड़ा थैली जो आता है ना वो जूट से, चन से बनाया हुआ है. So now what are the problems which this industry is facing? Now today new options of packing items at cheaper prices are available in the market. So the demand of jute has decreased, and especially in international market. As you know, now चावल वगैरह थैली में जो आता है वो प्लास्टिक का थैली में आता है ना, पुराना जैसा ही जूट छन का थैली में नहीं आता है. So inside our country also we are not interested in making the production more higher. Another one thing, it is plastic तो cheaper है और jute तो थोड़ा costly है. All are looking for profit, so that's another reason. Next is silk textile industry. Traditionally, India has been involved in silk production since ancient time. You know that before the time of Britishers also, Indian silk industry was world famous. India was famous for spices, silk, muslin, etc. So Indian silk industry has been produced, or traditionally from very beginning we were having a good production in silk industry. India ranks second after China in silk production. So first maximum producers of silk is China, second comes India. India produces 4 types of silk. They are mulberry, eri, tussar and muga. These are the 4 types of silk produced in India. Today there are about 300 silk weaving mills in India. Different parts of our country we are having silk weaving mills. For example, in Karnataka, that's the leading producer of silk in our country, Karnataka. उसके बाद मध्य प्रदेश आएगा, West Bengal, Tamil Nadu, Punjab and Jammu Kashmir are the major silk producing states. India exports silk cloth to Europe, Africa and Germany. Not only that, we are having Singapore, USA, Kuwait, Malaysia, Russia and other Gulf countries are using Indian silk for their production, silk textile industries. At international level, India is facing a tough competition with China. Next is woolen textile industry. Woolen textile industry, as you know, it was a cottage industry. The history of woolen textile industry is quite old in बहुत पुराना है हमारा country में. In India, maximum woolen textile mills are located in Punjab and then in Maharashtra. So you should say which is the maximum producer of wool in our country is Punjab. These mills are also present in UP, Ahmedabad and Jamnagar in Gujarat, Bikaner and Jaipur in Rajasthan, Srinagar in Jammu Kashmir and Bengaluru in Karnataka. So first leading producer of woolen textile mills is woolen textile industry is Punjab. उसके बाद आएगा Maharashtra. Then which are the other states which produce wool in our country? UP, Gujarat, Rajasthan, Jammu Kashmir and Karnataka. India produces woolen clothes as well as woolen carpets. Our woolen clothes are exported to America, Canada, Germany, France, Russia, etc. Next is synthetic textile industry. This is an artificial fiber or man-made fiber, synthetic fibers. The fiber made by man artificially without using natural fiber is called synthetic fiber. अब तक हमने जो देखा है कॉटन, वूल, सिल्क, ये सब नेचुरल फाइबर्स है. Now synthetic is artificial fiber. Okay, if the fiber which we are using with the help of artificial, not natural items नहीं है. Synthetic fiber is used in making ropes, nets, clothes, etc. Synthetic fiber is strong, durable and does not wrinkle. Hence, the industry based on synthetic fiber has grown much. By mixing cotton fiber with synthetic fiber, we produce mixed variety of cloth. Polyester is an example for synthetic fiber. Polyester कपड़ा, उसमें प्रेसिंग करने का ज़रूरत नहीं है, आपको पता है वो. कपड़ा वॉश करो उसके बाद आपको प्रेस करने का ज़रूरत नहीं है. बट कॉटन ड्रेस है तो वी हैव टू प्रेस इट एंड यूज़ इट, अदरवाइज़ वो अच्छा नहीं लगेगा. और ड्यूरेबिलिटी भी ज़्यादा है, लाइफ स्पैन ज़्यादा है, बहुत हमको 2-3 साल शायद उसके ऊपर भी यूज़ कर सकता है, बहुत लंबा लाइफ है उसका. By mixing cotton, so how synthetic fibers are made? By mixing cotton fiber with the synthetic fiber, we produce mixed variety of cloth. Kerala, Gujarat, UP, West Bengal, Tamil Nadu, etc. are leading states in synthetic textile industry. Other than that, we are also having Surat, Kanpur, Mumbai, Ahmedabad, Kolkata, Chennai, Modinagar, etc. are other important centers. Moving to the next one, that is sugar industry. As part of our textbook, sugar industry, yes, sugar industry. India has been long involved in making jaggery from sugarcane juice. पहले से हमको पता है शुगर ज्यूस में से हम लोग जैगरी बनाते थे. ब्रिटिश आने के बाद हमको शुगर इंडस्ट्री हमने स्टार्ट किया है, बिकॉज दे ब्रॉट द टेक्नोलॉजी ऑफ शुगर. In agro-based industries, sugar industry comes second after textile industry. So agro-based industry में leading producer है textile industry. उसके बाद आएगा हमारा sugar industry. As you know, in India, it is necessary to extract the juice of sugarcane within 24 hours of reaping it. उसका शुगर केन उसका प्लांट में से कट करने के बाद 24 आवर्स के अंदर उसका रस निकाल के शुगर फैक्ट्रीज़ में पहुंचना, मीन्स शुगर फैक्ट्रीज़ में. अदरवाइज़ कटिंग करने के बाद 2-3 दिन के बाद उसके फैक्ट्रीज़ तक जाएगा तो उसका पानी, दैट इज़ शुगर का कंटेंट कम हो जाएगा, वाटर लेवल. हम लोग को कटिंग करने के बाद हम कितना पुराना हो, मीन्स समर सीजन में आपको पता है वो उतना सूखा होता है, उसका पानी का कंटेंट चला जाता है. सो क्या करना है, पहले 24 आवर्स के पहले मीन्स अंदर उसको कहाँ लेके जाना है, फैक्ट्रीज में उसको डाउनलोड करना और रस भी निकालना पड़ेगा, so that its water level does not decrease. If the water level of sugar reduces, it will give lesser sugar. Hence, the sugar factories are located near sugarcane growing centers. That is one thing you will see. Sugarcane factories sugarcane factories क्यों growing centers, sugar growing centers के sugarcane growing centers के सामने होता है, because 24 आवर्स के पहले उसको हमको निकाल के उसका शुगर निकालना पड़ेगा. अदरवाइज व्हाट विल हैपन, reduces the quality of sugar. That is why almost all the sugar factories are located near to the sugarcane growing centers. Clear? So sugar factories are located in Maharashtra, UP, Tamil Nadu, Kerala, Andhra Pradesh, Gujarat, etc. And in Gujarat we are having the sugar industry is developed at Bardoli, Gandevi, Olpad, Viara, Bharuch, Kodinar, Talalagir, etc. So these are the places in India where maximum sugar is produced. In Maharashtra, next come Uttar Pradesh, then Tamil Nadu, Kerala, Andhra Pradesh and Gujarat. In Gujarat, which are the leading places? Bardoli, Gandevi, Olpad, Viara, Bharuch, etc. Okay. In the picture you will be able to see in the map of India you will be able to locate the places where maximum sugar is produced in India. As per our textbook, the last agro based industries which we are having, that is paper industry, from where the paper is produced. Paper is made out of softwood, bamboo, grass, molasses, etc. Which are the states leading in the production of paper industry? Andhra Pradesh, Maharashtra, West Bengal, Odisha, Karnataka, Gujarat, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Tamil Nadu, Haryana, etc. are the major centers of paper making in India. Here in this map you will be able to see the places where maximum cotton textile industry, silk textile industry and woolen textile industry is located. See, I have shown only the maximum producers. maximum 2 states I have showed for you. So please go through that. This is an important topic for your map marking. Now let us discuss sub-questions of this section, today's section which we have discussed. Please come to section 1, page number 110 of your textbook, section 1. There question number 1 we will discuss today. Where are the sugarcane factories located? Why? Already we have discussed in our discussion here. I told you where are the sugarcane factories located? Why? For that, please come to page number 106 of your textbook. 106 of your textbook. Third paragraph, sugar industry. Second line, after reaping the crop of sugar, it has to be squeezed within 24 hours so that the amount of water is not reduced. Otherwise, its sugar content will decrease. That is why the sugar factories are located near sugarcane growing centers. That is answer number 1, section 1. Hope you have marked it. Okay. Now moving to question number 4. Write short note on the cotton textile industry. Please, for that, for writing cotton textile industry, please come to page number 103 of your textbook. Last heading, cotton textile industry. Last line, garment industry has an important place in the industrial economy of India. This industry provides maximum employment to about 3.5 crore people. See, I am not telling you to write all the points. वो पूरा हमारे लिए important है. But I am not telling you to write all the points. But from that section, cotton textile industry का हमारा question भी वही है, short note on cotton textile industry. So please go through the some important points which I have discussed in the in my lecture under the heading cotton textile industry. That will be better for you. Now some other important question which I find it important for you, that is why Ahmedabad is known as the Manchester of East. Give reason में आएगा. Another question is why Ahmedabad is known as denim city of India. Already we have discussed these things in the topics in the clips I have given you. Then another question, why Maharashtra or Mumbai is known as the Cottonopolis of India. So 3 questions for give reasons you can mark. Other than that, also we are having what are the problems faced by the cotton textile industry today. These are also extra questions you will get from the textbook. Yes, now section 2, as per our today's lecture, there is not question from there. Moving to section 3, write answer to the following questions in brief. There, question number 4. Question number 4. State 4 centers of paper industry in Gujarat. State 4 centers of paper industry in Gujarat. In the textbook, that is not mentioned. So please, you can write the answer. I have given Vapi, Bharuch, Ahmedabad, Surat are the main center of paper industry in गुजरात. इसके अलावा आपको मैप मार्किंग मैंने बोला विच आर द फॉर एग्जाम्पल फॉर इन मैप मार्किंग यू विल गेट क्वेश्चंस लाइक द मेन प्लेस वेयर कॉटन मार्क द मैक्सिमम प्रोड्यूसर ऑफ कॉटन in our country. You can mark the maximum producer of cotton. You can mark Maharashtra as well as Gujarat, that is the maximum producer of cotton. Then come to jute, you will be marking which is the maximum producer of jute in our country, which state is maximum producer, you have to mark West Bengal. Then Andhra Pradesh also you can mark, but I will go for West Bengal only. Then silk we will be marking, which is a major state producing silk, Karnataka. Then coming to woolen textile industry, which will be the maximum producer of woolen textile industry. I told you to mark. Second line, maximum woolen mills are located in Punjab. So you will be marking Punjab in woolen textile industry. Then coming to synthetic textile industry, main producer of this industry, Kerala, Gujarat, UP, any one you can write, West Bengal and Tamil Nadu. इसमें से आपको कोई भी एक स्टेट के पीछे जा सकता है. Then sugarcane industry, as I told you, the maximum sugar factories are located in Maharashtra, UP, Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, Gujarat. So we will go to Maharashtra for marking. Then paper manufacturing industry is maximum, it is located in Andhra Pradesh. Then comes Maharashtra. So please mark Andhra Pradesh as the state where maximum paper industry is located. I hope this section is clear for you. Please go through it once again. Map marking is compulsory in a sheet of India's map. Please mark this question which I have given you. Okay. Hope you understood the section. Please write the answers into your notebook. Write the main points, all the questions which we discussed today. And lastly, you will write the extra questions which you got. Okay. See you in the next class. We will continue in the next class. Till then, stay safe. Bye.